Right, Amiga Monday again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for some people to turn up before we get the show on the road. Give me a moment. Click on, and I'll tell you why we're just doing the games. In fact, what I could do is I could just start. Give me a moment. I did make some changes here. That one. Oh, damn it. I completely forgot myself. Just give me a moment. I've forgotten to put in the camera. That's why it's not turning on. Thought I'd got everything set up. There's always something you forget, isn't there? Right, give me a moment. Get the HDMI splitter in. And the streaming cable. I can't believe I forgot that. It's been a disaster. A load of people turned up and I was just like, oh yeah, why is it not working? Because somebody forgot things. I'm gonna go round my cat. She's a pain in the ass. That's that one. Daft bugger. Try again. So it's working there. Real. And then I need to. Why is. Brilliant. That should be fine. And then these should pop up soon. If not, I'm going to be a bit worried. Because one thing I noticed the past two streams, there we go, is the little raid things that didn't pop up properly, and that's because there's been an update with slobs, and I think it's broken the hardware. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a couple of games while I wait for people to turn up. And I'm going to go through the spiel of what's gone on with... Hello there, CatFam. It is that time again. Well, at least one of you's here so that I can talk about what's been going on with the system. So, some of you may or may not know that I've had an issue with the compact flash card. Basically, Amiga did this. That basically broke. It burnt the cable, and you can still smell a TCP on it. So that's not good. So what I did was I went and got another IDE thing, and I got it from a place called, I think, sodan.ie. .ie will be in OBS is busted. What standard OBS? I think this is. I did see that when I tried to go live, it was like 500 error on the Twitch, but it looks like it's working now. So I don't know whether it's just some issues it's having. So yeah, I bought another two. It's called a CF. I'll show you. Kept losing connection to your cans. Yeah. I hope for the cross fingers it should be fine. So I basically bought what that is, CF2 ID Plus, and it looks like this. What we've got here is there's an ID for other peripherals there, and this is basically sits on the hard drive bit. So as you can imagine on the Amiga, this will sit where the PCMCIA slot is that way. So the PCMCIA slot will be under here, and it sits flush to the board. And the other thing I need to let you know is these two have got there's a couple of jumpers there. They do not provide the jumpers, so if you need to go and get the jumpers, and the reason for it is this ID bit at the top will not work without them. So as you recall, with my older one of these, and that is this here, this is what I used to use. It does have bits where I could put my CD, and it did work before I put the Terrible Fire card in. The CD was working fine before that. That used to use, the old one used to use SCSI .device. The new one uses ATAPI.device, which is, I had to basically go and find, I think it was ID97 fix to get that working. Took me a few goes and a few bits of software, but the good thing to know is this will now boot up with the CD-ROM drive. So just to give you a demonstration that the CD-ROM is working, I've got Amiga format disk 20 here. So you can see it, disk 20. It's going to go in a drive. Give it a moment. Of course, this is where it fails. There you go. And that CD's working because it's reading it fine, which is, I mean, it wouldn't even boot up if you remember last time. So let me just eject disk ready because I've got a specific program for that. I know it works. And just to prove in the point, I've also put in the Amiga 3.2 CD in, so you can see that works. So it's not like a fluke or anything like that. And as you can see, what pops Amiga 3.2 CD, and that's that there. So CD works perfectly fine now. The next thing that seems to have worked because of this particular hardware is we are having some games. I'm working on working and printing an 8-way board for my Neo Geo 8-way. Cool. I'll have to pop by and see those if you're putting those on stream. Octoplate. Oh yeah, 4-8. Yeah. The next thing you'll notice as well is, keep this here for a second. This is because I've been looking around for different icons that I didn't actually install. It just put it on there itself when I put it on. So that's going to change at some point. This is WB Dock 2, which was suggested by Amiga Gamer, I think. That's now working properly. I've put on my 3 most used programs on here. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to show 2 games that are working fine on this now. So, Alien Braid 3D2, the 4 MB edition, wasn't working properly before. However, so, and on using the old ID, this particular one, we get to here, this would be okay, and then it will generate crash just after this. But give it a moment. And it will take a bit to load. There we go, there's the menu. Hit play game. We're actually this far. I'm not going to play all this all the way through, but just to give you an idea. Move it to the mouse. And we're actually got the 4 MB version working, which is far more than we ever had beforehand. Though it looks like the Terrible Fire is working now. Some of the AGA games are working. Where's the enemy? There should be one around. Want to at least kill one enemy before we move on. I'll just show other. There we go. So that's fine. So that's working. The other thing I've noticed as well is I've got to be careful with how quickly I'm moving stuff around. Hello there, Amiga Gamer. I'm just showing that if you've not seen it or if you've not heard, the new CF 2ID Plus is giving me better results now. And I've got the CD drive working as well. So that's all looking good. The next thing I want to show off is Alien Braid 2, which I believe had problems. If you remember last time when I loaded it up, in the beginning of the game, you know the bits with the helicopters that have that yellow kind of block around them. Well, that has now disappeared. So it's looking like all AGA games are working. I think the only thing that stopped working was Batman, the movie. And the way to get around that was to add in no cache, no MU, and no VBR move, and that worked. So just quickly show this off. 3.2 is behaving quite nice. Just going to show the beginning bits. Skip through all this. And look at that. No yellow squares on the helicopter things. So this is working really nicely. The rest of the AGA games are working. What was the last one that wasn't working? It was something else that I wanted to show off. What was the last thing I wanted to show off? I think Arcade Pool's CD-ROM isn't working properly. And the only thing that I haven't actually tested is the internet yet. So we're actually looking quite good now, which is good. So we've got some good compatibility. So what I'm going to say now is, if you have a look at the your channel points, I've introduced the Amiga Monday Game Requester. It's about 100. It's about 100 points. So I think most of you should have enough for game requests. So I don't have to ask you to go and get game requests in. You can just sort it out. I can see any requests that come in. You're going to hit issues when anything over an 02 was stopped with that, with WHD load settings. It's looking good. Yeah, it is. The only thing that that was the one thing I wanted to show. The only thing that isn't quite working is this. Now, if you remember, Robocop 3, we managed to get it to, we couldn't get past the first bit. Well, with this, we can get past here. Just put some bogus information in. So this is further than we've ever been usually. English, arcade adventure, and we're just going to skip through the talky bits. Oh, there you go. It gets to that point. So Robocop 3 is probably the only one that isn't working properly. Now I do have it on disc. Whether I can't get out of it properly now. I do have it on disc. Whether it'll be okay on disc, I don't know. I've not tried that yet. But everything else seems to be fine. And I think that's mainly for the fact that I've changed the ID connector. And yeah, I'm really happy with this now. So I just need to get some new icons, and I think we're pretty much ready. So what I'm going to say now is get your requests in, and I think this is only games today. I just wanted to go through the changes. The Amiga format CDs we did say we're going to look at last year, but obviously TF card and everything else messed up. There's June and July, so we can look at those in June and July. I've been going back through my old streams when I started doing Amiga demos and things, and I started getting to the point where we were looking at Amiga Power stuff. So once I find out why we stopped doing that, I can get back into where we were on that. And what's the last thing to say? Oh yeah, so the reason why I also got 2 of these was because this is going to go in a 1200 wedge, as is the old ECA card. So now I've got a 1200 unexpanded, and I did say that I was going to put 3.9 on that because I'm going to have another go at that. I think I'll be able to get it right this time. This is staying at 321. This is all ready and sorted now. I don't have to do anything else. The only thing I'm waiting for is the keyra, so I can have the original keyboard. That's the only thing I'm waiting for now. But yeah. All I'm going to ask for now is game requests. And our game. Crying out loud. Okay. Give me a sec. If it breaks, it's fine. We can just go on to Tiny Launcher. I think it should be okay. I think it's just a bad. There we go. Just need to restart. So as you already know, if I don't have a game, I can get it. Not a problem. And oh, that reminds me. Let me just send out a tweet. Okay, I've just tweeted Hitch. I don't know whether they'll get it today or not. Because I do owe him the Subwar 2050, which does work, and I have tested it. Bug trap is always a good result, so do waste your load. There's a page per game, right? Okay, I'll go and get that loaded and. Right, that's on there now. And I can bookmark that and look at it later. There's a lot of Robocop 3 stuff on there. Well, unless you've asked for Robocop 3 specifically. Because I don't see any. Yeah. Right, so if anybody doesn't request, I can go and find something. Oh, this one here, I've had to put a tooltip in. I think I put no MMU in. If you don't do that, or if I found if I don't do that, the text doesn't come up properly. That's the R3 page as an example. Right, okay, I'll have a look at that later then. Thanks for that, Amiga Gamer. Suppose I could play a bit of Gloom. Ooh, there was one other game that I did actually put on here. You might want to have a look at. Or might be interested to look at before I start this. Oh, and we do have a quest, Escape from Colditz. Right, I'll get back to that in a sec. I did install this, ADoom, with Doom 2 on. So I'll quickly show you this and I'll get back to your game request, Amiga Gamer. because I thought, well, since everything's working, I can now play around with shit. I've got a fuck ton of memory, and I've got the 030s working now as well. Stick it in low res. I don't hear any sound though. Oh, I do. It just doesn't have music. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any music. It doesn't seem to like... It's a bit like, it's a bit like ADoom Breed 3D, and that when I hold down forward sometimes, it just basically keeps going forward. But it's nice to be able to see Doom running on a slightly expanded Amiga. Yeah, these fucking... One thing I'm hating is the fact that I can't turn properly sometimes. Mood, yeah. But just wanted to show you that's running. Right, so I will get on with the game requests. Do I have escape from Colditz? I don't think so. Oh, I do. That's good. Right. Lamatron's the only game you need. Aesthetic vibes. Yeah, I think I've played this on a Spectrum. Could be wrong. Have I played on here before? I might have played on here before, maybe. Lamatron, too many flashes. Yeah, knowing Jeff Minter, what was it? Somebody said that in the future playing his games requires some sort of what did they say? Required some sort of a drugs test or something weird like that, just because of how many psychedelic stuff you get. So this is going to be gaming when you have got nobody left to control. That feels a bit like what's the other one? The Great Escape. That's what it feels like. Is it mouse or no? It's joystick. Let's see if I can get my head around this. That looks like lockpick. Okay, pick that up. This is going to be one of those ones where I'm going to need a manual. Give me a sec. Pressing fire uses your currently selected objects, and objects can be used in specific locations. To open a closed door, select the correct key. Press fire and walk into the doorway. You can only use each key or lockpick once. Pickaxe, shovel, and saw open up disused tunnels. Select the correct tool, stand over a weak spot, and press fire. Okay. So I've got the different powers. F1 to F4. British, French, American, Polish. 10 is a stooge. Up arrow, down arrow, right, okay. Can't even change character. That's bizarre. Went back to my 3D printer's original software. It wants me to update. Nope. Why can I not pick up? Is this? In. Okay, give me a sec. Just wanted to check that the function button was working. What the? Joystick, if I remember, but it's saying on the manual that up arrow will pick up. Fire is doing nothing. Space toggles walk run. Space isn't doing anything. The hell? You just picked up the lockpick. Well, I've not picked up anything. I'm stood over the lockpick. It's telling me that there's one there. That's what I'm seeing from that. But then it's saying use the up arrow to pick it up, but I can't actually do that. In fact, I can't even switch between the different powers. Nothing's working. Even spacebar is telling me that will change between walk and run, and it's not been doing that. So unless I need to do something else to be able to do something, maybe I need to. And I know the keyboard's working because I can quit the game. Security door. Security door. Security door. Oh, that's an officer, German officer. Not letting me. Oh, it's fine. Let's let me go past him. There's another lockpick. I can't pick it up. But there's something about this Dell keyboard it doesn't like, or it's like a computer need 2000 mob space odyssey. What won't do anything. Can't do that, Dave. Is there any other things I can do, maybe? The interesting thing is it says you can set up one or more of your men as stooges or lookouts by pressing F10. The problem is if I press F10, it'll quit the game. So that's not quite, that's not useful. But it does say control joystick and port 2, which I think it is anyway. Let me just go through all the keys. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. The alpha exercise period was wrong. All prisoners are now allowed into the inner courtyard. Yeah, nothing's working. Even on the numeric keypad. Scroll lock. Where's number lock? No. I don't know why this is not working. I can wander around a bit and see whether that does anything, but unless I need to re-download this and try it again, might be an idea. I don't know why it's not. I needed to press the spacebar to start the game anyway, so why it's completely messed up the controls, I don't know. Right, let me just double check. Let me double check. So this is WHD load, isn't it? WHD load. Escape from. Just having a look for the controls and see if there's anything. Actually, there's a 1.21 version here, but they've changed the quick key. I'm wondering what version I've actually got. So let me just double check. Let me just quit this and see which version it is. So this should be at least 1.2. It's 1.0. Right, I think that needs updating. Right, so give me a second. I think that's what the problem is. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, Amiga Gamer. I will endeavour to get this changed quickly. Give me a moment. Stop flicking. Here we go. That's the wrong way around. Give me a moment. Right, XD download E for escape. Let's see what version they've got. Escape from Colditz 1.2, brilliant. Save as. Swap file. I want to remove it. Escape from Colditz. Like that. Reboot a second. I bet something else has caused it to because I can't delete it properly, so it's not shut down properly, I don't think. So that's not going to help. There we go. Completely cleaned. Just make sure that it's completely clean from the system, and then I can sort that out. Probably iGame's fault, doesn't release iGame if files properly every time. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I need to update iGame as well to version 2. Now that I've got more memory and stuff and the system's much better than it was. I think I'm still on 1.5 or something like that. Right, what version am I on? Yeah, 1.5. Right. Swap. And it's you grumping. Grump, grump, grump. Show your disapproval. Go. Let's quickly put into iGame. And then scan repositories and we can get back to it. V2 shouldn't use more memory, it's mostly bug fixes. Yeah, I'll need to get that sorted. Stop grumping. I don't know if you could hear that. Oof, it's her. Having a grump. I remember once it was raining outside and she she sometimes usually shoot over here into the window and it was raining and she was just sat there going oof, oof, oof. It's like grumping at the rain. She's not even an outdoor cat. Right, let's try this again. Version 1.2. Right. There we go. That's what it should. God. I was going to say that's what it should have done, but it kind of broke. Give me a second, I'm going to just restart it. Yeah, I can hear a grumpy cat. Rump. I also, in a next stream, need to change this stream so it's 5 seconds behind. Not 20, I think it currently is. Right, let's see if this fixes it. Done. Okay. Right, so I picked up the... Oh, it's a German officer. Just kind of stay around. Grade 1 security door. Can I use a lockpick? Shit. Stand like doo 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 doo, not doing anything. Let's go over here. Managed to get into the low security door. Grab a key. Don't know where it's gonna. That key is going. There's another. So left and right. So security key 2 I've got. A lockpick. Yeah, that's grade 1. No security door. Getting there. I don't know if I can search these. Grade 1 security door. Can I use the key? No. Okay. Should be able to use it in grade 1 then. I've seen Escape from Colditz on the ZX Spectrum. I'll have to check my YouTube list and see whether it's there. I know it's not going to go in there. The stairs are over here. Yep. Lockpick. And security key 1. At some point I can get out to the yard, but I'm not sure when. That's a great one. Security door, not right having a waste of time. There you go, exercise period is in now. Ooh, some graphics glitches there. Let's see if I can... Oh! It's broken it. Okay, that was a bit weird. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Ish. Oh no, we've got some breakages. That's again. So something on the right hand side caused it to break all the way through. Maybe I need to do this. See whether that will cause it. There was another key somewhere, wasn't there? There. Oh no, it's grade 2, wasn't it? Well, get out of the way, thank you. Go up the stairs again. No security doors, so I need a lockpick for that. 2. Oh, that was a waste of time. So it's around here there was the issue. About there, I think. And looks like that's gone. So maybe the litter thing did help. Let me guess at that. That was another waste of time. Two. That's restricted. There's the loot. There's anything in. Oh, why am I flashing with the bars? Have I been caught or something? That's the Polish quarters. Actually, if that's the Polish quarters, I should be able to go this guy here. Grade 1. Over the exercise period. Maybe need the other guy. There we go. Oh, well, the Polish guy was going to be in here. There he is. Right, okay. Ooh. Lockpick. Security 2. Security 1. A lot of empty doors around. Oh shit. You've been caught in a forbidden area and you've taken to solitary confinement. All your equipment's confiscated. Right, so who am I now? Oh, I'm in a solitary cell. So I think I've got to bust myself out somehow. Right, let's go to the French guy. Let's see what we can do here. Candle. Showers, I'm assuming. Damn it, we had a good run on that one before it did that. I need to figure out what this is. I've seen this before, but I can't think of why it's doing that. Yeah, but that's quite a fun game. I know, I'm sure I've played this. Let me just check on my, Until I Die stuff. Have I played this before? No, I've got something called Escape MCP. And the only other Colditz thing that I got, and I'm pretty sure I played a Colditz game. Or was it something else? Now, the Spectrum had a something similar to the idea of escaping Colditz, but it was on a crash tape, and I can't remember what it's called. But it's basically like a huge castle kind of thing that you got to kind of go up and down, and so probably similar idea. Yeah, thanks for that, Amiga Gamer. That was a good one. Anybody else? Feel free to give me a game request. It's in the chat, not chat, in the channel points area. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a quick game of Gloom. Fortunately, Gloom CD32 is not working, I don't think. Let me just double check that. Sure it wasn't. Yeah, it does that, so I think that needs to be redone. Let's see if the first one works. No. Right, let me go and see if I can fix these two. Yeah. Got back in after a restart, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, apologies for having to reboot. It just, those of you not seeing it, it's with escaping Colditz. Something keeps being cached. Or like Amiga Gamer says, game AFF seems to be kept. That's fine. The restart doesn't take long. And now if it does me grabbing a new set of files. Okay, Gloom, save a link. And the good thing about this modern version, as it's already been mentioned by Amiga Gamer, is it's a bit faster for me to find certain files. So I just got to do LHAX, and then it was, I'll just do that. So I can do tab and then tab again to find what I need to look at. The reason why I'm having both AGA and CD32 is sometimes CD32 has a bit more data in it. And so it's nice to see the differences. Plus if one works, then the other one should do. Okay. LHAX. I could put the other one in swap, but it's fine. Both of them have been successful. Oh, is someone being soppy? See if this works. It's interesting. Doesn't like it at all. And that's just done the green flashy. So Gloom's out for a while. I'm not going to faff around with that just in case it takes most of the stream Obviously nobody wants to see me fapping around with stuff. I think we've seen enough of that. Alright, okay, let's go for something a bit different then. You know what? I'll have a go at Alien Breed 2 because we did see it working. Might as well actually have a game of it. Come on. Waiting for OBS to give me the text for me to change, but it seems to be being slow on that note. There we go. Right, I'm going to go through the story because I think everybody pretty much knows it, but I'll need you to, I'll just go through. So basically what you got to do here is avoid the helicopter type things because they insta-kill you if you touch them. And the falling debris will also sap your health. Like that. You start off with machine gun, the best of weapons, but what I usually do is I try and collect some cash here before I go in. That means I can get to better weapons quicker. Quick as well because I'm about to die again. I'm almost at player one. It needs first aid, which I do need, but if I'm quick, I'd be able to get to the entrance. There we go. So I basically on this level I need to shoot the there's reactors that have got like this twisty thing, and then get to deck 2. I'm also going to keep an eye on my credits. So once I hit about 20,000, I'm going to change weapon to this blue. It's a blue 3-way laser thing. Actually pretty good and a lot better than machine gun.
Player 1 requires first aid.
There's the first of the reactor speeds blow up. And these things change to the alien bits, but obviously you can't shoot them when they're in the protected, well, I say protected form, in the camouflage form, which is a bit annoying.
Player 1 requires first aid.
Go. Did that on purpose because I knew there was first aid at the bottom there. Die again in this area.
Player 1 requires first aid.
Got 8 keys and on my last. I think I can go for.
Welcome to Intex 4000.
If I go next, I want to look at. And I've not got quite enough. I've got enough now.
Welcome to Intex 4000.
Right, so I want to go for triple laser, medium. And that will give me a bit of better firepower. See, it's pretty useful.
Player 1 requires first aid.
Damn it. Thought that was going to be my last life then. As in, game over, I thought that was going to be. Careful now. Ooh. And there's the exit, so I'm kind of in the wrong area at the moment. I think I've kind of gone a little ahead of myself.
Player 1 requires first aid. Player 1 has been eliminated.
What I get for taking my eye off the screen. Don't forget, if you want another game on this, check the channel points and bung a game request in. Let's see if I can actually get a bit more money. Ah, that's where it was. Oops. I'm still stuck. Try and keep my 3 lives. I think the avoiding of the sentries, I think that's what they are. A lot easier in some respects than avoiding the falling meteorites.
Player 1 requires first aid.
There we go. It's a bit more of the cash got. Go back to here. We're on 8,000, I believe. We're actually on full health, surprisingly. Maybe I can get a bit further and probably do this level. Yep, yeah, that was gonna happen. Being way too cocky for me then. We'll be on 20,000 already, so as soon as I can find a...
Layer 1 requires first aid.
terminal. There's one there. I also need to prepare myself to get the... There we go. I think I got the one down there. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I've got it. Right, so it looks like we've got one more thing to do.
Layer 1 requires first aid.
Right, I'm missing one. Luckily this is not timed until I shoot the last one. I think I might book myself doing that.
Layer 1 requires first aid.
I've got 9 keys. I can afford to lose 2 keys because of some nice bit of change in there. Ah, this, right. Over here. So it has to be quick. I think we're gonna make this.
Construction sequence initiated. Destruction in 10 seconds.
Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm gonna make this in 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, no way. So I should have gone right first and then circle back. We'll have another go at that and see if I can get that done properly. Ooh, that could be nasty. Wait. Okay, I'm getting hit by too many meteorites here. No, don't.
Player 1 requires first aid.
Oof. Right, let's get this correct now. Need more health. It leaves some over here.
Player 1 requires first aid.
There we go. So go up this way first. got enough for the upgrade yet. Let's go and grab some health. Okay, expect that, it's fine. I'm gonna come down here. But the 2 grand available, 20 grand, sorry, available for the next upgrade on weapons.
Welcome to Intex 4000.
We're on 25, can we go? No, we can't go home with ourselves. Okay. Let's look at tool supplies. We should be fine actually. Hello there, Retro Hitch. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to play this a little bit, and then a bit late turned off my socials. It's fine, it's fine. If you're still okay to wait a moment, I'm just going to have another go at playing up this, and then I owe you Subwar 2050. What I'm just also going to say is we've now, this system's a bit healthier now because I've made I basically made another change to the IDE, and it's caused a lot of fixes here and there. I did check out Subwar 2050 at the time, and that seems to be working fine. So the only thing I want you to do, if it's possible, is I've got 2 versions of Subwar 2050. I've got AGA and got CD32. So stick in the chat which one you want me to do, and after I've done this, I will go and do that version.
Layer 1 requires first aid.
AGA. It's going to top up my code back in 30 seconds, no problem. It's going to take me, I've got a couple of buys, so it's going to take me a while anyway. I say that, it depends how well I do at this point. Unless I fuck it up like now. Oh, which way am I going? I think it's this way. Yep, yeah, it's going to lose a life at some point. Let's take this way. Down here. I think, yeah, because I go around this way. Avoid that. And back over here again. Ah, yeah, because I go down, that's why. That's where I'm supposed to go. Let me just double check I've not missed anything. No, okay, it's good. Right. And then I can grab the first aid here. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Be on 8,000. Right, so this is the way I should have been going originally. Right, so I need to be quick because I don't have long.
Destruction in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
Done. Oof, I'm back with goodies, and I'm I'm on level 3 now. Thank God. Well, we got base computer has now locked itself from the outside communication. You must locate the control computer to the mainframe, which is marked as Terminal 1, and destroy it. The mothership should then be able to gain control of the mainframe before the backup systems get full control. This will allow it to access the computer on later levels. Locate and control the computer, which is marked as Terminal 1. And we've got base algorithm type things. Well, more spiders. And the aliens actually have a new sound. There's 2 SEs too, that's fine, yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's the one thing that's a bit annoying about these type of games is the whole respawning part of it. I'm on 16,000. As for the collect keys on wrong doors, I think the second one I've alleviated that a little bit. Because I don't find the issues with that as much with the second one as I did with the first one and SE, where you had to be very careful where you opened the doors. And I think at one point they changed it a little so that you could actually shoot the doors open if you didn't have the keys, but it would take a lot more in the ammo department to do that. Yep, well, at least I got to deck 3. Better than nothing. Also, fan of Tower Assault. Yeah, I played a bit of Tower Assault. You have an issue that you cannot strafe. Should be in there. Well, I got a decent score. That's good. Okay, so reason why Hitch here. Subwar 2015. You said AGA mode. Yes. Okay. Right, so you'll have to kind of let me just see if I can find the manual. You might have to help me with this because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Found a... This is by Microphone Pros apparently. Oh, Lemon Amiga. Subwar 2050 keys. So just give me a moment. Wow. Increased throttle plus minus. Set maximum power shift plus. Ballast tank controls. Cockpit view. Game controls, map screen, repair screen, wingman orders screen. Right, okay. Green Beret from Amiga Jam now has WXD load, so one of the devs must have liked it. Oh, I'll have to pick that up soon then. I think I can get around that. Okay, so let's look at the mission briefing. Training mission 1, navigation test. Travel to waypoints 1, 2 and 3. Return to carrier. That's base. Zoom out, so I need to go that way. So basically a big circle. Okay, fair enough. Let's begin mission. Oh, I didn't want to do that, sorry. Begin mission. Right, so as you remember last time, we tried to get into here and it just broke after this, but we've now got controls. I can easily do this from the mouse as well, which looks a bit easier. Just have a quick look. To be honest, it's hard to get quick stream game simulation. Yeah, it's fine. I owed you this anyway. Listing a little bit there. Just right. As soon as you move to mouse. Please don't tell me you've crashed. You fucking pain in the ass. You did. Right, give me a moment. And have a quick look of where I need to be. In fact, what I'll do is move this over here. As you can see it there. Yeah, don't worry, Rich, we've got it, I think. So, what have we got? It's a cockpit view, reverse. Okay. It worked for a few seconds. Sorry about this, Hitch. Fuck. Oh, that's annoying. Might have to look at the CD32 version and see if that loads any better. Games like this got me into Amiga gaming days and general mouse games. Let's try this. Oh, fuck off. That was actually working at that point. It's not your fault, it's bugged, it's bugged. Yeah, no, it's just annoying because we've got everything else working on this now. And even the 4 megabyte version of Alien Breed 2 is actually working now, which is nice to see for a change. Right, let's see if I can get this working. No. I caught a guru. Should I make a snapshot? No. Yeah, it's not working. It did restart though. There's a bug in 1.2 with FPU. My old WHD loaders are out of date for the Subwar. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Right, okay, stay where you are. We'll get this sorted. Alright, first of all, because it's iGame, let's restart. I'm sure I picked it up as Twitch asked for it, unless I already had it, which is possible. Alright, no problem. What have we got? Where's Subwar? I'll tell you what versions I've got. Okay, so the one that's downloadable is 1.3. Both of them are 1.3. Okay, let me just double check what version I was. Just make sure that I can see, because I didn't see it myself. LWD.C into care. Okay, no problem. Give me a sec. Just double check what version I was on. That's 1.2C, right? Okay, that's fine. It must have just been fixed fairly recently then. Right. Not so recent. I definitely did pick it up recently. I'm pretty sure I did. Unless I'd seen it at some point and thought I'll pick it up and then never got around to playing it until Hit suggested it, which is possible. Because otherwise I don't think I would have had it, because I've never really... I don't... Or unless I'd seen somebody else play it, maybe, and I picked it up, and I forgot about it. It could be Jim Plays Games that was doing it at one point. Maybe that's what I got it from. Because used to do a lot of streaming and he stopped for a while. So that could be the possibility. Anyway, I've picked up both 1.3. That's on the card. Just clean out my old versions. Do iGame and clean that out. These are now on the card, so then I can transfer over. Yeah, I need to get the I was gonna say I need to get, but I've got I need to. Oh yeah, I need to. I've not put the Ethernet card stuff on this yet. Let's that in. Play. Oh, and I go at JX Subwar EJ RAM. And then do the same again. Levi game up for EGA, and honest opinion, it eats way too many resources. Really me for RTG. Okay, that's fine, I'll do that. We're almost done. Just gonna get this sorted. That's those two done. Apps, games, Subwar. I'm in here. Right, let's see, we try this again. Support AGA. But hang on, this is 1.2C again. But this is supposed to be 1.3. That's bizarre. Seems the DOS version, but this is on GOG and Steam. Guess they got sale today. Maybe. What the fuck? Why is this on 1.3? Sorry, why is it on 1.2? I cleared everything. I downloaded what's on WHD load, unless I should go for did forget to remove that. Quit this. Take out that. Unless it's got some sort of copy protection stopping it from working properly. Yeah, this is not liking it. Sorry about that hitch. Don't know why it's not working, but Amiga Gamer's checking out his version. It does say 1.3 on WXD download, and I have got that version directly. I don't know why it's causing this. Shouldn't be doing that. See, it says 1.3 here. So I don't know why it's labelled it as 1.2C unless someone's not updated that properly. Check the date on the slave was 2017. Sunday night and April 2017. So that looks up to date. Okay, my last door is on, and it is closed. UWD, done that. You have 300 less chip randomly. It's working fine for me, but I don't have a TF, yeah. Well, I've turned off dock. I'll try it again. It's fine, play something else. Sure. Since you don't have the points anyway, I'm allowing you to stick in chat what one you want to go for, and if you want something specific. No, doesn't like it. Nope, unfortunately. Accelerators don't like me, yeah, fucking know it. Well, to be fair, at least it's better than what it used to be. Much better than what it used to be. Right. Can put iGame back on then. Zeewolf 2, see if I've got that. Yes, I do. Update the I think it's 2. Is Pixel asleep? sort of got her eyes closed, but she's, I don't know, you know, that cat thing of like whether they're asleep or not. Right. I have to look at the instructions for this then. I'm feeling not about to know this one. Right. Zeewolf 2. They've got landing gears and stuff like that on this. I'm amazed how she's still staying asleep. Oh, she's fine. She usually kind of, so when I'm working, she'll sleep behind my laptop and she'll just be there for like most of the day. Right, let's have a look. Joystick. Be okay with that. Briefing. What we got? Information that follows is top secret. Do not discuss it on uncoded communications. Enemy forces are sweeping through the Dolomites and are about to overrun our remote vehicle site. Stop them. Assuming I'm supposed to be shooting that person. Yes, no. It said go and kill. Oh. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. Great game when sped up a tad. Is this the quicker is this as just sorry, I'm gonna rephrase that. Is this the quicker version you're seeing? That's what I'm saying. Because I've got a 1230 in there, so it should be taking the 030 advantage, if that's what you're saying. Outlanders. It runs well on a 500, but 42 megahertz seems to be, yeah. Because the 1230 is 50 megahertz, I believe. So, landing gear up and down is G. Oh, right, I see. So, as soon as I put the landing gear in, it will land. Let's see what happens if I do this. Are you going to come over? Yes. Okay. So I accidentally shot your mate, but I've picked you up. It's running faster than the stock OTO. Cool. I actually was going to try at some point. Frontier and see how that runs compared to normal. It should run pretty quickly. Jesus. I'm old. There we go. That's them done. Really see the difference. Well, I'm going to just pause it a minute. No. Really see the difference between your accelerator when you're doing file transfer. Yeah, it does seem to be quite quick, the file transfer. I think it does help with the I don't know whether you saw it, but I did get the, I want to say this again, sorry for those of you still hearing it, but this is now in the in fact, I can't even see myself doing this because my, sorry about that. Yeah, this is now in the 1200 and it sits close to the board. There's no other, unlike the old one, which Hitch may not have seen this. This is the old one, and this is what the Amiga did to it. It basically burnt it. So, and I can still smell TCP on it, and that's why I got a new one. And this seems to be fixing a lot of things that we're having issues with, including the CD-ROM drive, which is working perfectly fine now. And it's now using, instead of SCSI device, it's using AT-API, which I've had to go and use a what was the, yeah, AT-API, oh no, IDE Fix 97 was the software that kicked it into yeah, kicked the CD into driving. Frontier is very fun on my 42 MHz 500, so it should be lovely on this. Need to get my Frontier box out. Tried it the other day and couldn't remember how to play. Yeah, that's not good, especially when cause like I opened up the cover, you could see smoke coming out of it and smelling. It's like, so I'm glad it was the only thing that happened. Yeah, Terrifier literally causes a terrible fire and melts your cables. Yeah, because basically what I was doing was putting that cable into the IDE part of the terrible fire and out again. And I think something along that fucked it up. And yeah. But there you go. Everything's fixed now with that new stuff. So I'm quite happy with that. It's nice to be able to see the accelerator working a lot nicely with my system. And touch wood, I shouldn't have any more issues. Do I have a map with this? That's where I picked him up. That's a status menu. Seek and destroy, find, eliminate. Yeah, I've done that. Knocked out bear AFB. So does that mean the blue one needs to go as well? And that's me out of weapons. assuming this is going to be my down. It feels very much like Desert Strike when I've done that. Is that not it? I've also got the keys up over there, so I know what I'm pressing, which is helpful. What isn't helpful is I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing next. Because in status screen, I'm supposed to be getting rid of those ATVs. But there was a message saying that I'd done that. So cat cam, yep. You'll usually find Pixel for the most part up here. New E will come on occasion. Henry you'll probably never see. I've just gone through my entire weapons. That was a waste of time. We're about to run out of fuel. This is supposed to be getting the... I'm almost out of fuel. Hopefully if I can land and refuel, but I don't think... Nope, that's not going to be possible. I'm back with my full set of ammo. Oh, I think so. I think I need to kind of get rid of these. So I got rid of that one. Some of them gone. not easy to pick some of these, as in to aim for them. There we go, that's what I need to do. I actually need to blow them up completely. Right, done it now. Now I get it. Okay, congratulations, your fine combat record fine has earned you a higher security rating, passed with this greatest Requin. Right, that's fine. Mission 2, Scorched Earth, Eucalypto's 3rd Airborne are trying to seize Libya's oil. We must help their advance and frustrate their plans. Locate men here. Do you like the fact that I can move in the status screen? Oops. Now you have your CD drive fixed up, you should take a look at Wasted Dreams. Oh, was that hang on, let me have a look. Is it viable or is it something like indie retro news about that? Amiga CD to HD conversion. Only downside is they had one guy doing all the voices, but it does different accents. They're either going to bug you or I had some comedy for the game. So. It's commercial license, so I should still be able to pick it up. I'll have to go and have a look to see if I can grab it. As in, if it's CD, you want me to play a CD version, I can still pick up CD. I should be able to get it from. You usually get stuff like that from. Track version runs from hard disk, but I think you probably. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I should be able to get that from. I know where I can think of get that from. I'll try it and see whether it'll be work. I'll try it and see if I can get it working. I just want to have a quick look to see whether I can actually get. No, I thought they'd probably still be selling it because I was having a look at Amiga store, and they do have some stuff on there, but I don't see Wasted Dreams. Yeah, I think I know. think I know where to get that from. I think the Google Drive that you gave me might have it on. I'll have a look in there. No, it's fine. I was just checking to see if I can get, you know, it'd be nice to have some you know, commercially CDs type thing. Because the only CDs I've got, as you already know, is I've got 5 Amiga formats and the Amiga set. So it'd be nice to have, like, you know, a bit more right on that one. But if not, I can try and burn a CD or something. Right, okay, so what were we doing? We were trying to find men or something down here. Oh, it's giving me the... Shit. How am I supposed to... That's an interesting question. How do you, when you run out of weapons, get more weapons? Yeah, I figured it's something different. There's not many Amiga streamers have the CD. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. Let me pause this a moment. So otherwise I'm using fuel. Money is awarded when you perform certain tasks. Money can be spent refueling or extra ammunition. Refueling camels are valuable. Provide fuel and ammunition basic. Ammunition is free of charge. But otherwise you've got to pay a fee. Get an armor boost if I get people back to the mother base, much like I was going to say Jurassic Park. I meant Jungle Strike. Only pick up the friendly blue shirted men, right? Okay. It's not telling me though where I can rearm. Oh shit. Okay, I thought that was a landing place, but that's definitely not a landing place. Can't land there. I've got no money. I should be able to... Okay, so that's the only confusion I'm having, is getting... Because when I started off, I didn't have any ammunition. I would have thought that it'd give me something, a new mission. And now I'm being shot at. Whoa! Okay. I was not expecting that to come out of nowhere. Alright, hopefully this means I can get fueled up. There we go. $600 stocks free of charge. So give me some cans then. Oh. Left and right to do that. $15 stock, but I need money for that. Need money for that. And fuel is free of charge. Brilliant. Okay. So then we need to do G. Right. That makes things a lot easier now. Let's see if I can try not to waste ammo. Enemy wellhead destroyed. Right. Now get these boys. Come on. Got 13 grand now. There we go. Stop you from firing at me. Plenty of armor. And then I'm gonna need to find another. One of those bunker type things. Move. Don't squash. go. Alright, let's go back to base. See whether that clears us for the mission. Probably won't do, but I need some fuel. I mean, I need some armor anyway. Just try not to smash into the aircraft carrier. Should be enough. I think it's up here. You're gonna get the whoa. There we go. Gotta hit the X. Right side to drop them off. Yep, got that retro hitch, thanks. And we've done it. Not too bad. I think. So we've rescued them. I just need to go to the other side to kill the mission. Which is a bit of a faff, really, to be honest. No, okay. Rescued those two. Oops. Maybe we're gonna get rid of the carriers as well. Not the carriers, the There we go. 73 grand, not bad for a day's work. Sadly, I've got to sleep now. I'm knackered. Thank you for trying to get Subwar to work. No problem. Enjoyed. Good night and all. Thank you very much for popping in. If you want to see more Amiga stuff, I usually do Amiga Mondays on Mondays, so do feel free to pop in. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for popping over. I do apologise for Subwar, but I got you. Zeewolf, and I'm quite enjoying it, actually. It feels very much like 3D Desert Strike type thing, and I think, I don't know, was this done before or after? But either way, again, thanks for popping in. Was it 23? Oh, it's only quarter past 12. And what's this? This look like places we need to look at? Doesn't say anything on the radar screen. Nobody. Oh, there is somebody there. Let's see if that gives us anything. That's what's the... See, interestingly, this map does not show the... what was I going to say? The battleship thing, which would be nice. What am I doing now? There's nothing else flashing on the map. The only thing that's a dark coloured spot. Actually, it's two of them. Maybe I've missed a couple. Which I'm pretty sure I haven't. But that could be wrong. There's one there. Oh, wait a minute. Am I... Is that the issue? Is it because I've not blown up this? That's that gone. Only got 6 shots left. Isn't the best. Those two are gone. That's on fire. That isn't. Oh, those two aren't. Okay. Right, I need to go back and get some fuel and Ooh. Try not to slam into the carrier again. They're in stock, so this is my last attempt at this. I don't have much fuel. I'm not quite sure how well the rockets are going to go. Especially since my firing on the cannons aren't so good. I'm also noticing the helicopter at very low fuel does not react well. It seems to be very slow now. And that's not the fault of the game. I think it's trying to tell me that I've got bugger all fuel. Ah, that's one gone. Done that. Right, okay. So I needed to pick up the people and destroy everything else. Brilliant. Okay. What's the next one? Our covert North Sea airbase has been seized by Ecliptico. They've taken our pilots prisoner and captured a VTOL jet. Right. Okay, let's have a look. We need to go down, and according to the map, we need to be around here. Whoa! Could have known that was going to be around with the air-to-air missiles. The men are in here. So basically the best way to fire, from what I can see, is just check the check your shadow against where the enemy is. Seems to be the better option. Don't run into the fire tree. You did. Fire of tree. God, I've got such a way with words. Meant the flaming tree. Might just take the other one out and land. If I land over here, I should be fine. Oh, there's something I saw. Where's that? There it is. There we go. Now I've got to work out where I need to land. I believe it's here. X marks a spot. As long as I don't smash into things. Yes, no. Nobody's getting off. This is one of those stupid pixel perfect, you've got to be exactly on the X for anybody a move type thing. Oh, it's another one. You dealt with. And now the green seems to have changed a little bit. Oh, there's the beetle. That's right. Burn in the ocean, you fucker. Got one more to go for. There we go. I'm getting better at the blowing ground targets up. Just want to be able to find somewhere to land this day. Unless I need the winch. Which I don't have, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oops. I die. Nobody's getting off. Not fun when you don't know where next things are. Good to know that. Oh, wait. That's where I'm supposed to go. Please get here before. Bastard. Finally bloody found it. Absolute shit. Needed to be on that side. Okay, I need to re-rescue this lot. Nope, they've been rescued. Or they would have been if I hadn't blown up. land in the... I still get refueled or anything like that. No. Right, well I'll definitely have to come back to this one. This was quite an interesting choice by Hitch. Probably wants to also make sure that I try Frontier Elite as well, because I want to see how fast that is before we finish for tonight, unless somebody else wants to put another game request in, but it's quite late at the moment. But yeah, I'll definitely come back to that one. That's quite nice. Let's have a look at Frontier. That looks speedy. Oh. Always mind blowing with Frontier how much you squeeze in 2 floppies. Yeah. I'm surprised it was 2 floppies, to be honest. That is going at quite a nippy speed. I thought it was just going to go and land at that speed, just like straight through to the door. That's, yeah. So there you go, that's what Frontier Elite 2 intro screen looks like on a expanded 1200. It's using the 030 processor at 50 megahertz. So, well worth getting a terrible fire for, certainly. So, yeah, I just wanted to see the intro on that one just to see how well that was going. I will have to come back to that one later because we've done a lot of manual type games. What we'll do is, do I want to play one last game before I go to bed? Let me think. Wasn't there a suggestion somewhere apart from White Wasted Dreams? I'm quite disappointed that Gloom's not working. Got a feeling I might have to do some just try something. I do usually through this way. It should be fine loading it through again. Silly idea, but I'm just gonna try that. No. Okay. Yeah, idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. If not, I'll consider something else, and then we can go raid somebody. But let's just see who's on raiding at the moment. That's a different thing it said. It didn't say that last time. That worked though. Oh. Looks like we might have a game of Gloom before we go. I don't have... That's why it's wrong. Try this again. That's why. I think last time I played this it was on CD32. Unless that's what it does as default. But this is playing a lot better than when I was on stock. Yeah, when I was on stock, it was okay, but it was a bit choppy, I think. Well, it wasn't choppy, but it feels a bit better. Let's look at resolution. See if I can increase it. No, window size, that's what I'm looking for. Out left. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Yeah, shit. Damn it. Right, it's a bit of Gloom, but at least we've got Gloom working. Which is good. I'll have to double check the other two or the other one later, but we've got Gloom done. But yeah, pretty good stream today, I think, and it's proved that the Amiga's working a lot better now. Because we can see a lot of the games working, CD drives back in action. I'm a lot happier with this setup now. It's great. So what was I going to say? Yeah. Again, now that I've got Amiga Monday requests sorted and available, that's cool for everybody. I'll probably need to update some of the games, but we can do that as we go through. I'll probably need to look at maybe on this weekend getting this sorted. This is the F-Link 3, getting that up and ready. It shouldn't take long because I've already done that. I'm not going to do it now, obviously. That means I can probably do it the internet way and then see that. I've got to get what's it, Miami installed in this. I don't think I've got it on here because it's a clean install. But it's nice to have the dock here. It comes in straight away. Got a shitload of memory. Yeah, I'm just generally happy now. So thanks everybody for turning up and all the chatters and all the lurkers. Thanks for the game requests. And tomorrow, I'm on stream schedule. So I'm back again tomorrow. We're doing movie again from last week. That'll be the final week that I'll be doing movie, and then the 2 weeks after that, I will be doing a game called WHB that got released in 2009, I believe. It's a kind of puzzle game with a block. If you want to see what it's like before I stream it, not next week, I will be putting the video, the Until I Die video out on the Friday of this week, and you can see how that looks. Friday we're back to Monkey Island 2 on the tablet, and then Sunday we're doing Tomb Raider on the PlayStation. Fortunately not on the Dreamcast because the disc is not working. What I didn't want to do is buy another disc and find out that also didn't work. Then I didn't want to have like a shitload of copies of one game because one game's not working properly. So it was just easier for me to get a PlayStation version and hope to God it was fine, and it was. Yep, glad it's finally all working. Yeah, it just feels a lot better now. I think you might agree with some of the things that are working now that weren't working then. Things like Alien Breed 2 3D, because that didn't work properly. It didn't want to load, but now it does. So there we go. So we'll look into Wasted Dreams, see if I can get that on CD. And what else was there? I'll have a look at that WHD load for the view issues. I'll also, after the stream, have a quick check on Robocop 3 on disc and see whether that actually works. Whether it will or will, I don't know. Maybe play around with iGame. I think I've already got some of the settings. I did try on Robocop 3. Let me just double check. Oops, you can't see that. Not tested with no Amiga and no cache. I'll have a quick go now and see what it does. Not hold anything. I'm not expecting anything. Just do a restart. Yeah, I know. Fair enough. It was worth a try. Anyway, let's go and see who we can raid. It's looking like might be past the plunger. Yeah, I think it's doing Mega Man 4 on NES, real hardware. NES PAL version, I think. Yeah. Day 4 apparently. Oh, I've just realised something. I'm not going to be in tomorrow, I don't think. Let me just find out if that's the truth. So what it might be is Friday might be Tuesday. Let me just double check on that one. Give me a moment, sorry about this. Yes, okay, so I'm not going to be in tomorrow. It's my indie game dev meetup. So, just to confirm, that is on the stream schedule. So, Tuesday's Retro Random is now going to be on Friday. So the next time I'm going to be on is on Friday for movie on a ZX Spectrum. So apologies for that. I need to clarify that. Right, so if I thanks everybody for turning up. Again, have a think on what game requests you want for next Monday. Now that that's available, excuse me. And now that we know this is working a lot better. As you already know, if I don't have the game, I can go get it. Won't take me long. Is there anything else I need to say? Other than see you Friday or Sunday or Monday is pretty much all I'm going to say. So let's raid Pasta Plunger. Come on, raid, excellent, right. And until keep hitting into this, never mind. Until the next stream, which is Friday or Sunday, I will see you then. Bye.